Hans Haverkamp. I'm a Dutch Master Florist and I'm here at my flower school, the Hans Flower School, and I'm going to be sharing some hot technical tips with you. Right, today's little tip is on how to soak foam, and this is pretty easy and straightforward, but the first thing you need to do is to cut your foam so that it's ready for when it's to be used, which is much easier to do when it's dry. So all I'm going to do, I want a little piece of foam, so I'm cutting this block in half and that's going to sit in the dish. And we don't want a square block because it's not useful shape for arranging flowers in, so we're going to just cut the edges off. This is called chamfering, technical term, and basically it just softens the edges of the foam. Now that will go in there, but rather than cutting this after it's soaked, which means you've got a lot of wet stuff to throw away, and heavy by the way, it's much easier to do that when it's dry. Now this foam will soak up like loads of water, it will suck itself full, but people, what they quite often do is they try and help it on its way. This will drink itself full. You can see here the container with water. All I do is just drop that in and you will see this go slowly down. Afterwards, with this piece, do exactly the same, and I'll push this underwater to show you what happens. There we are, so we've got that one. We're still waiting for that one, so that allows me to just clear the rubbish. The water slowly goes into the middle part there, and you can see it's just floating on the top, and you can see that dry piece just disappear. And once that sits there, you can leave it for just a minute, and that will be great. So now, once it's fully soaked, we can take that out. And I wish we could do weighty vision. I don't have a pair of weighing scales, but this is, you can feel how full of water that is. And now we can transfer that into the dish and ready to arrange. Just to show you that if I put that on there, just to give it a nice little helping hand, see that gently, there we are, and you can see that bobbles straight up to the top. And if I cut this in half now, you'll see what happens. You can hear it and you can see that it's got an air pocket inside. And what will happen is that when you push a stem into here, because that foam, this dry foam, because it absorbs water, it will actually pull the water out of the flower that's already there. So that really achieves the adverse, complete opposite of what we want to achieve, which is to give the flowers water. So tip is, don't push the foam. Chill and wait, it doesn't take long.